Hi, welcome to Ocean's Mirror. I know it's just been real crazy to get to do my lives. I mean, I wanted to do a panel, but that fell through. So I think what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna do an overview of what's happening in Jamaica right now because a lot of people's given Mavado, Budja Banton, Tyrese Gibson, Sean Paul, Spice, Miss Fabulous. And that's only naming a few, right? That's naming a few people. There's also ones that is from the UK that's also giving as well. That's going down, taking supplies to Jamaica. Now there is loads of new lakes opening up in Jamaica because they said after the flood there was all these new lakes opening up. I was trying to actually find the one where Queen Africa was saying that how what's it called it a prophet or prophetess had said that how Jamaica will be washed away. Because sometimes it's good to listen to those type of things. Sometimes it gives you an open mind and certain stuff. There's been a lot of new stuff happening in Jamaica regarding the hurricane. Since the hurricane has happened, there was people robbing people, and there was some TikTokers going down giving supplies. Rosalie, Kim, Figure It Out. Roger had a right go at some people because all they was doing was coming on and begging and not giving to the cause. Now, what I like is how people come together to bring stuff for the Jamaicans. Now, bear in mind there are other devastations going on in the world as well. Yeah, so Jamaica, being that I am Caribbean, obviously I'm Caribbean, right? That's why I feel the need that I have to talk about Jamaica as well and other parts of the West Indies. So because I don't talk about other parts of the West Indies, I don't mean to say I haven't forgotten them, but there is new potholes opening up. The sinkholes. There's where the road was built. You can see like the depth of the road, how it's built all the way down to the ground. Some of the videos are very informative on how the land built. New sinkholes where not sinkholes where people was walking, where there was roads, there's water there. Now they're saying that how some people cannot get the supplies because on the other side, rural countryside of Jamaica, there's still big waters, floods there. Chelani being one of them. I forget St. Elizabeth. There's another place I forgot. There's a lot of names. I suppose I should write them down. There's a lot of names where they say some of the suppliers cannot get to the other side of the mountains, the other side where people are living, and they're not getting the supplies. So when they came to give them the supplies, the helicopter had to land somewhere. As well. So, why is this happening? The helicopter had to land in a different area, so they had to go and collect the supply from another area, another part of the area. Tyrese Gibson was the recent one who's went down now and went to take food to the people, supplies, batteries, this, that, and the other. There's lists of people around different parts of England that is also asking for supplies, meeting points, and all that. Now, Tyrese seems to be one of the biggest stars to come out and actually give to the people. So I feel They haven't glossed over that everybody else has given them. It's just because he's a bigger star. You know, anybody who knows about Tyrese Gibson back in the day in the 90s, you know who Tyrese is. So Tyrese, by him going down there and showing gratitude for being there, he literally knelt on the ground, and he was embraced by all the Jamaicans. He went to certain places where he met people that was that needed his help. Now, being that Jamaica, I mean, they say Jamaica's not really a small place, really. It's a small island, but it's not a small island, okay? So there's a lot of ground for people to cover. For what I'm looking at, it's a lot of ground for people to cover. However, I haven't been listening to Andrew Holness because I really notice sometimes when stuff comes up, Andrew Holness sometimes doesn't always step up to the podium. He doesn't do what, I don't know. I mean, like, you can disagree with me on this. I've seen stuff happen in Jamaica, and he's never stepped up. Sometimes never stepped up, and then even though he's saying he's helping, but at the same time he wants to put a whole smart city in Jamaica. He's also signing stuff behind the scenes and all that stuff. So there's a lot of political stuff going on. Now, my friend Sonia Adventures cover all the political stuff that's going on with Andrew Holness and all that stuff, because the people is not getting the suppliers and that, so people was having to make sure that they get what they need. Now, there is lists of stuff what they need. There's places to donate. I think, as I know, everybody sings the dance to the music, wear the clothes, all that stuff. But when a country's in crisis, that everybody looks up to, everybody mimics, everybody wants to be Jamaican faking, everybody wants to be whatever. So when there is a crisis, especially the magnitude of that, now I'm not putting away that how there is not other crises going on, because I've always said that it seems like the Mother Earth is trying to swallow the people in the earth. You know what I mean? The primal, I forgot, she's the deity, or whether, however you look at her. It's like the waters are coming up. The waters are coming up and swallowing the earth. It's been doing it for a while anyway. But even after that, there was foam that was on the sea. Now, when I went to check about the sea foam, they said it wasn't harmful or none of that. I think after the hurricane, it looked like there was something else that was coming towards the island, like another something was coming as well. So, you know, the people in Jamaica are very strong people, and that's one thing I think I like about them: how resolute they are, how they do, you know, like with most West Indian countries. I can speak because, like, you see how they stick together on certain stuff, and to be honest, that's when you truly see humanity. When something as big as that happens, that's when you see humanity comes to the aid of countries, because people go there to holiday and all that. You know, the American women. Okay, this is not going well already, you see? It's not going well already. But basically, yeah, I just wanted to big up the people for their resilience and stuff like that. Even though there is stuff going on within Jamaica, um, you know, but yeah, there's loads of people coming to help out. I'm sorry, it chips out, but I'm not gonna keep this for long anyway, because I'm not gonna keep go live for long. I'm just gonna say what I have to say and then come out, because it's gonna be chipping out all the time. Um I'm kind of glad that how even the stars have stepped up. The artists, shall I call them, has stepped up, and they are doing their bit because I wouldn't want it any other way. I wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest. I love to see that because people, Jamaica have an influence all over the world. So when people do such acts to help another one, because sometimes you really think that there's no humanity there, but then you see people help people, and then you think, okay, humanity's still alive. So that's how I look at it in that way. Um, I think it's good to see the people's step up, do what they're doing. Um, Even the littlest that they can um, donate to them, donate. Um, there is some fake. There was some fake. What you call it? Websites going around saying that they're helping them and all that stuff. But then they got that sorted. Now there's people meeting points to go give to the people then, and it is good. It's nice to see. I can say that. Um, you know, so I ain't gonna keep this long because it keeps doing what it's doing. I don't know what's going on because there was a lot going on yesterday, so I don't know. It's just been everything's acting up right now. So yeah. So even though I didn't do the panel, I can still listen to you all comments in this particular live. It's fine. You can comment and we can have a conversation because you know there's there's the Philippines that's flooding. There's I can't remember. There's something else going on. There's loads of different things going on. There's loads of things going on. It's like never ending. Um, the earth seems to be getting swallowed up by water. I mean, not yeah, swallowed up by water. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel that how it's a test. Maybe it's a test. I don't know, but it's like yeah, it's reforming. Nature's reforming itself, or reforming the earth, or whatever's going on. And you know, I'm just like it's interesting to see in this lifetime. It might be the same other lifetimes, but it's interesting to see. Oh, it's downloading. That's why it's playing up. It's downloading. Right. It's interesting to see, and it's makes me think about a lot of things. Like when I see people doing good for other people, I feel that how even though there's hatred in the world, there's also good in the world. Yeah. So I'm not going to stay on here long. I'm going to end it. And good on Tyrese and all of the artists who's doing their bit. You know what I mean? It's good. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say really. But like I said, I know I'm supposed to do the panel, and there's one thing after the other that keeps coming up. One thing after the other. So um, when I got a free time again, I'm gonna come and I don't know if I can probably still do a panel or not. I don't know. People can join or not. It's okay. I'll still do my commentary, whatever I got to do, and I'll see you in the next one. But to all the subs that's been still keeping contact, still writing in the comments, I hope the ones who have people in Jamaica. I hope you got in contact with them because they said there was a large amount of people that was unalived in the hurricane. Okay, there's a lot of people alive. unalived in the hurricane and all that stuff. And I hope that how your families are okay. I hope they are good, wherever they are. Um, yeah, I'll just see you in the next one. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna prolong this because it keeps chipping out anyway. With that said, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.